Agreed. So, comparison to the U.S. being involved in wars, how do we even compare those?
Um, how would I compare it? Because I know for some this could be touchy. Um, for one, I would say we don't go in and start a war with someone to prevent them from practicing their own type of government, so to speak. We don't go in and force anyone to do what we want them to do, so to speak. Now, yes, there's a lot of technical this, that, and the other that I'm not even going to get the hell into because that's a fucking rabbit hole that I don't even want to go into. But at the end of the day, and if you look at the modern wars that we've had in the last 30 years, we have not gone to war with someone to take over their country or make them do what we want them to do or stop them from joining whoever they want to join. That's how I would make the comparison.
Hmm. The thing about this is, supposedly, we never outright started a war with someone to take over their country. But we have been in wars where we might not exactly have taken over their country, but we had a large part to do with the outcome of those situations.
That depends. What
Um,
situations are you referring to?
Things that were going over in the Middle East. I mean, pretty much every president except for Obama uh, ordered some type of U.S. strike.
Well, that's
Everyone, including, as far as I can remember, Reagan. Every president since Reagan, except for Obama and I don't know, did Trump order a U.S. strike on anyone?
no. He's too busy kissing ass.
Okay, so two U.S. presidents. But just to wrap it up, wars are some say they're a necessary thing, but like the last situation we had with what's the name of that country that we just pulled out of not too long ago.
Afghanistan.
Yeah, so we did all of that just to give it right back. Think about all the countless of lives that were lost on every side of that situation to only give it back at the end of the day. My point being is, in comparison, no war is ever. I mean, like, what's the fucking point? Like, we did all of that and then gave it back at the end of the day. What kind of sense did that make?
See, that's that rabbit hole I ain't want to get into.
I'm just saying, though, what kind of
No,
sense do that make in comparison? It's
that's
it's
that
kind
rabbit
of
hole
like
I ain't want to get into.
let's storm the mountaintop or the hill, and then once you get there to the top, like okay, we can go home now.
Mm. Yeah, that's that rabbit hole I ain't want to get into because if you look at it like that, you have to look at the reasoning behind going in, the reason for being there for whatever period of time, and the reasoning for coming out of it. We've been in Afghanistan for what, 20 years? I mean, what's the point of staying over there? Um, Part of the reason of staying over there was to prevent those the Taliban from taking over and doing whatever the hell they doing. But at the end of the day, it's not our responsibility. But again, when you talk about Afghanistan, again, that's a rabbit hole that would take us off of the way off of this topic. If you look if you try to